It's time for the Diamond K Show. Sometimes controversial, but always authentic. The Diamond K Show is a music insider's view into the world of business and entertainment, hosted by writer, director, and music entrepreneur, yours truly, Diamond K. Let's get it started. Hola, people. Hola. Yours truly, Diamond K, in here. Thank you for logging on. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to the Diamond K Show. You can check me out daily at ustreamradio.com. All my people on social media, Instagram, Twitter at the Diamond K Show. And make sure you check us out on Facebook. Like our page, ustreamradio.com. Now, with that being said, I want to talk about a couple things. Paul Walker, the actor, everyone knows, we reported it. Everybody has reported and talked about his untimely death. Now it has come to light that the crash was caught on tape. And if you haven't had a chance to look at the footage, TMZ has the footage, but you can definitely go on ustreamradio.com and see it. Investigators are now looking at whether or not drag racing was the cause of his death. You can clearly see, a vehicle going at a high speed and then impacting with something, exploding, fire, and all of that stuff. It definitely looks like they were going at an accelerated speed. Very unfortunate. Did art imitate life? Of course, he is, known for his roles in Fast and Furious, and all seven, because the seventh installment, the Universal has decided to move forward with the release of the movie, which will be coming out in the summer of 2014. But you definitely can see the video of that fiery crash that killed Paul Walker and his friend Roger Rodas on November 30th. The security camera footage was shot from the roof of an industrial park that was next to the crash site. They got cameras everywhere, so I'm sure eventually they're going to get cameras from another angle, because this angle is kind of it doesn't show you the whole thing, obviously. I'm sure they can probably, if the police keep looking, they'll be able to find another camera angle where they can see if racing actually took place. And they're trying to see whether or not racing was a factor, whether Roger was racing another vehicle, or if another car even caused his 2005 Porsche GT to veer off the road. And they're definitely looking into that. And one of the LA County Sheriff, Sergeant Richard Cohen, said, naturally, from an investigative standpoint, we need to find out if that is one of the issues here. And as we said, Walker was filming the seventh installment of the very highly successful Fast and Furious movie franchise at the time of his death. The director of the movie, James Wan, and Universal have decided to move forward with the filming of the project. The bulk of the film has already been shot, and the movie hits theaters July 11th, 2014. So I'm sure that people are going to flock to the theaters to see that. On to some other things. Definitely RIP to both of those, both guys that lost their lives. On to some other things, and if you're just tuning in, this is the Diamond K Show here on ustreamradio.com. Adidas has confirmed a deal with Kanye West, and they have issued a statement. For the last couple of weeks, Kanye West has detailed his plans to become, and let me get his quote right, the Tupac of product. And I guess he means, just really rambunctious with product. Okay, but these lofty goals took a step forward today as Adidas has confirmed their deal with Kanye West via a press release. And Adidas had this to say: for 2014, we welcome to the Adidas family one of the most influential cultural icons of this generation, Kanye West. Well known for groundbreaking boundaries across music, film, and design, and partnering with our history in streetwear culture and leading innovations in sports. We look forward to creating a new chapter, details to follow. This deal was made possible because of business and creative differences with Nike. The company also dragged their feet and failed to give the Good Music CEO a release date for the Air Yeezy 2 sneakers he designed. Nike made a late push to keep Kanye with the company, but by then it was too late. So will you be checking out the Adidas, the Adidas that Kanye and Adidas are going to be releasing? I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. As I said in previous broadcasts, I think that Kanye is deep. I think that what he wants to do is great, and I support him 100%. So I think that you should do the same thing. Uh, but definitely, with that with that being said, you guys and girls can follow me at the Diamond K Show. Also, check out all my shows on ustreamradio.com. You can definitely go there, and we have a bunch of shows in the can where you can see them and hear them. Ustream Radio brings you urban talk radio, as well as independent music from artists around the country. You can send us music to be added to the playlist here at ustreamradio.com. Ustream Radio MP3s at gmail.com. Also, you can contact me, interviews at ustreamradio.com. And with that being said, I will check you guys out tomorrow.